Demonstrate the Charlotte way. Rex, Rex, we are the Rex.
Hey, 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 gamers. And welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And hello, raiders, as well. Oh, I was invisible. I'm here, though. How we doing? How we doing? Thanks for the raid, by the way. How art thou? How art thou? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, well, you see, my Twitch chat is not updating on my end. Hey, Astro, welcome in as well. I do remember. I remember very well. If Twitch chat will update, that'd be great. I'm looking at like the overlay in the window right now. Let me try and remove that and pop out a new chat window and see if that helps. So that ought to fix it. Ah, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're here. Now Twitch chat is updating properly. I don't know why it was broken. We're doing another Willow stream today. Because, again, gotta make the most of the fact that this server is, doing well. How was your stream? How'd it go, by the way? And the fact that the server is very active. And so, you know, My fear that the server might die is getting to me a little bit. And thus, it's leading me to do new and exciting things, such as play on the server more often. Very frightening, very frightening. Oh, what a cause that is. Anyway, onward and onward. Not single player, multiplayer. Let's pop on the server and whoa. Failed to connect to server. What? No. What? What? No. Oh, am I gonna have to restart my game? Are you serious? Let's see if doing that helps. I'm gonna have to restart my game. Alright. Well, I wish I would have known that moments ago. Thank you, mod pack. The essential mod is bunk, dude. This shit is bunk still. Are your numbers 64 because you like Nintendo 64? Yes, actually. Funnily enough. I also, like, it's more than that. I also just like the number 64. I'm a big 64 enjoyer. Yeah. It's a nice round number, I think. It looks very appealing to the eye. It's a nice 2-digit, you know? Hey, Digi, welcome in. We are definitely starting the game soon. I didn't know it was busted. Apparently I busted it for a moment there. We're good though. Scroll up, Mr. Rat. What did you put in? What did I miss? Good. Played Dark Souls for the first time. A horrible experience. Will be going back for seconds. Ah, I see. Multiples of 5 are good, but 64 isn't. 64 isn't a multiple of 5. I know. Oh, you were just saying that, like, digits or like, multiples of 5 are also good. Okay, I thought you were insisting that, like, oh, no, it's good because, you know. "12 and 6 are good, but 12 times 6 is 72, and that's yuck." Agreed. 72 is a gross-looking number. Very disgusting 2-digit. Far less appealing. There we go. Let's see if I can get this to fit screen properly. There we are. And now we wait on the game to load, I guess. 37 hurts me. 7s are a weird one, because I think that, like, numbers like 77 are good, and I think just the singular digit 7 is good, but most numbers ending in 7 are a weird, like, odd area. Three is the best number. I have no actual reasoning. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I'm not buying into this nonsense. You can't fool me. 3 is not a valid number. It's not real. It doesn't exist. Alright, now let's see if I can log in. That I can. Awesome. 4 and 12 are great because they're my birthday multiples. Ooh. Because it's my birth and multiples. If you're going for any singular digits, round numbers are... Any round number is awesome. Yeah, agreed. Alright, so... I've got shaders on. I don't want shaders on. Get these shaders off of me. Get them off. I had them on because I was doing a little fishing and I wanted to do some sightseeing as well. I just don't want it to affect my performance, though. Okay, so last time we built the wheels of the cart and framed it in cobble. Just to... duck egg. And framed it in cobble so that we could really, you know, see where the rest of the cart would go. And it's going to be quite the tall one. Not as tall as that redwood tree there, though. But that was last time. We also watched a chess match and gathered some materials. And if you'll notice in my inventory, since last time, I did a bit of fishing. I did just a bit of fishing. Oh, no duck. I also got this. Which is nice. Nice little goat horn action. I got so much fish, but most importantly, I got a bunch of these crates, and I can't wait to bust some of these crates open. We're gonna have a loot box moment, I feel. All right, Mr. Rat, I'm leaving. Gotta eat lasagna. All right, see you around. And edit the ad for my vid. Of course. See you around. Have a good one. Ah, I've been bonked. Or else what? I'll be bonked again? No. Okay, so we're cooking fish. And we've got a couple other things in our inventory I need to clear real quick. Like, I need some of this stuff to be, oop, not there, out of my inventory. Just so that we have enough room to make sure we can open up our crates here. So we've got these crates, these 4 types of crate, 5 types of crate, in fact. And then a hat bag. Let's go ahead and open our hat bag and see what we get. A horse head. Oh, that is funny. Oh my god, for the front. I'm gonna hop out as well because there's no purpose. I'm gonna watch a Minecraft stream from someone who doesn't even play Minecraft. L. Oh, Onan's here. But I think I like my summer hat just a bit better. I don't know. I like it because I've spent a little tropical time recently. I look very tropical right now. It matches my jacket, almost. It's like a smiley face. It is like a big smiley face. Goodbye. See you around. Anywho, while our fish cook and we've got our inventory cleared, let's open a couple of these crates. Because I hear these crates are very good for gear. Let's open them up, though. A seed, some potatoes, and some beetroot. You know, I wouldn't expect any better from, like, the lowest quality crate. Let's open one of these. Nothing really to speak of. We got some seaweed out of it, though. Oh, coal and a gold nugget? Alright. Color me impressed. 8 iron ingots, huh? Wow, that's a pull. And some cobwebs. That's strange. But we got a couple of these iron ones to open as well. Look how full our inventory is becoming so fast. Some wood, some more emeralds, some bones. That'll come in handy. What else? Fish. A better sword than the one we have now. That's nice. That's wicked. And some melons? Wow. Okay, pop the last one open. Oh! Piercing 2 potato recovery 1 for the potato cannon. Understandable. And now we put our spoils away to make room for yet more spoils. From Diamond Crate. What may ye have? 4 more diamonds from the crate. Wowie. Oh, I keep trying to do the zoom, but I keep messing it up. Because I keep going for the V key, not the C key. Another one. More diamonds, more gold, more redstone, golden apples, some coal. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I don't know about these astral ones. These astral ones I'm very unsure about. They got kind of like a nether thing going on. I kind of like the way they look. Look at that. I mean, who wouldn't, really? Oh, do I get that back? I hope I get that back. I do indeed get that back. Good. No! I didn't mean to place it again. I meant to shift click it. Give it. Boink. Ooh, what was that? What was that? A Power 2 book. Lunar fish. Ah, we got more of these starry salmon. Oh, that's a fishing rod. A celestial rod, +1 luck at night. Ooh, I'll be using that. Thank you. 23 glass. Good thing we're probably going to need the glass, actually, for this build. Alright, so that concludes our daily gambling. This concludes our gambles of the day. And I think we've got some pretty decent spoils for all it's worth. So let's put all of this away that I can in this particular chest. And then some more into this chest. Alright, so next order of business. We're gonna want to take these dark oak logs and use them to redo this frame. because that is an easily done thing. I mean, not while the server is lagging, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure that everything will be just peachy. Bam. And we're gonna leave those as non-stripped, because I tried the stripped ones. I didn't like the stripped ones nearly as much. You know? Like, it didn't appeal to me as much to have the stripped ones. And then... We're gonna make it come out at the back, I think. Right? And then... We'll cut away this. I'll hit it with a fish, because I broke my axe getting wood off stream. Just so I wouldn't have to spend time grinding out wood on stream. And because I wanted an excuse to be online. Or I wanted an excuse to be on the server while I was not streaming. Because I like being on the server, and if I'm only online when I'm streaming, that is going to be a problem fast. It's going to be bad for productivity. Bad, bad, bad. Because if I want to keep up with the other fantastic people here, and also be able to do cool, interesting things, I need to be able to commit. I need to be able to put time in and be the Minecraft playing rat that I want to be. I also kind of just want to play the game and need an excuse to do that. And so having everybody else strive to do such cool, awesome things makes me also want to do cool, awesome things. Makes me want to be awesome sauce as well. Hi, duck. Let's go ahead and do that. Boop. Completely misplaced that. No worries, no worries. Annoying orange biggest fan. Who has set their nickname to Annoying Orange Biggest Fan? You know, when I was a boy, when I was a mere lad, and like a lot of people, like nobody's called me on my street cred yet. Nobody's like ever like, nobody's ever called me on my street cred, and I think it's because I'm too cool to be called on it ever. And like nobody needs to see proof because I'm just that awesome. But you know, if anybody ever were to like call me out about like, oh, you weren't really on like the internet in the 2000s and like the early 2010s. You weren't there. I have photographs that I will never share unless I absolutely have to, and my pride is not worth seeing those photographs again. But I have photographs of me, like aged 9 or 10, in an annoying orange Halloween costume. No, I will not be sharing. Where are there villagers in random places? They like to wander. Organic. Grass. Fed villagers. Boom. Joke executed. Alright, so now we've got the frame just about worked in. So now what we need. Quickly. This seems like it should be a later step than it is. This does in fact seem like it should be a later step. I assure you, however, that it is necessary to go ahead and do this. And boom, bam. Oop. Woke mob biggest soldier. Nah, I don't want to ask. I was gonna ask biggest as in, like, largest, or biggest as in most devoted. But I feel like that might be an inappropriate question to ask. Something is giving me the strange inclination. Nope, that's not the way I want that to face. Actually, we only need one of these for the height that we're at. I think I built the big wheels smaller this time than I did last time. And that's the deal. Okay, let me just bam, bam. And now I can climb up here insanely easily. Now it is the easiest thing in the world for me to exist up here. So, now that I'm allowed to exist on top of the cart, I need to do that and that to mark off where my living quarters will be from where the the actual, like, stage bit of this will be. Oh, we need banners. We need banners. We don't need banners yet, but we will need banners. We will, I'm afraid to say. Need banners. So we're gonna run some dark oak right the way across, except for here. And then we're actually gonna run it across this side fully. Oh, excuse me. And then, bam. And we're gonna take this one out because this is where the door will be. And I believe it actually needs to continue for 2 blocks high. If I'm not mistaken, 2 blocks. And then like that. Yeah, that looks right to me. That looks correct to me. To my eye, that looks exactly the way it should. Looks precisely the way it should. I need to figure out something to do for the floor in here that'll be a little different looking. You see, that is the concern, isn't it? That is indeed the concern. Yeah, people are like a gajillion miles away. I'm not, though. I'm right here. I am nearly, like, I am damn near in spawn with my positioning. Okay, so we'll run that along there, right? And then we'll do the same over here. So we have pillaring. And then... Come on. Actually, we'll do that one higher than this. Because then there'll be the stairs there that connect in. And then here we need one there as well. Come on, break, thank you. And then we need to go around the other side. And just do a little filling in here. We might actually need to bring the whole thing another block up. I'm not sure we do, though. I'm not sure we do. I don't think that'll be necessary, per se. Let's go around the front and do the ones at the front next. Just so it's all done. Just so all our framing is out of the way. Bam. And then one over here. Bam. Alright, and now we raise these up by like 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, no, that lines up. That matches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need food. Good thing I caught literally all the fish that I could between now and the before time. We need more spruce wood too, funnily enough. I didn't think we would, but I suppose we do need more spruce wood. And that's fine. We can get more spruce. More spruce. More. That's looking good though. It's looking pretty stable. It's looking like a cart to me, you know? We're looking pretty solidified. I got teleported 5k blocks away and just started walking. Jeez. What an unfortunate fate to meet. We've got some stairs, but that's not what I need. I need wood. I need good old-fashioned wood. Say good old-fashioned wood. Hey, there's more dark oak in here too. And some of those. But we still need food. Why is this not done yet? Oh, it's almost done, that's why. Nearly there, nearly there. Let me stop and eat real quick. Have a little bit of a munch. And then, I don't think any of those are going to grow, especially right next to each other. We need an axe. I need to get an axe if I'm going to be getting wood. I don't want to be... Moreover, I don't want to be grabbing wood without an axe, is the thing about it, really. So we'll make... Why is there a purchase thing on this? Weird. Why can I buy more cobblestone? I don't need to buy. I don't need to purchase. Go ahead and break this tree down. Tear down that tree. There we go. Spruce wood acquired. Now, I'm gonna need more, but I'm gonna have to grow more first. I'll have to grow it from my warm, perfectly alive hands. It doesn't have the same ring, but see how much of this I can put away. Just a touch, just a touch. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Will you take anything else? Can I give you any more of this? We're already running out of storage space and we haven't even built the place we're living yet. I hope that doesn't bode poorly for the rest of this, you know? Like I'm hoping that everything is all right. 5 of these, please. And we'll plant, and plant. And one more for good measure, plant. That one will never grow, but oh well, it'll be fine. One of them will grow eventually, and that'll do. All right, so here's what we're gonna do: dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. We're gonna make this sort of patterning. Bear with me, bear with me. It'll take me a moment to actually get it to look in any way decent, but hey, that doesn't look bad already. Honestly, that's not awful looking. It doesn't match the pattern. Dang. Not on that side, but it does on this side, so that's something at least. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our nice stone axe that we just made. Where is it? Did I put it away? No, okay, there it is, there it is. It's in the top of my inventory. Just had to look for a second to find it. But we got it, we got it, we got it. A torch in here. Very nice. These dimensions are very different from what I actually built in survival for this. Or what I actually built in creative for this, rather. Speaking of stripping logs, we should probably work on getting the rest of these logs in before the planks, huh? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these should be a block taller. Can I reach over there? Oh, that I can. Look at me go. Parkour master. Ow. Then we should be able to 2, 3 this, but before we do that, we need to do this. Boom. Because these just look too pale next to those to really match, but I think it'll... Hi, Dark. What's up? What's Ark on about? Is an imposter among us. Darn. Unfortunate. So, now that I've got that in place... Oh, I need to strip those other logs, too. I need to strip those other logs, too. And then I need to grow some more trees. Oh, hi. You will seek to kill me. Here he comes. Bap. Let's see what I can do to lure him away. Is he coming? He should be coming around the side. He doesn't seem to be, no. Okay. Well, let's see if standing over here might help. Hey, creepy, creepy, creepy. Here, creepy, creepy, creepy. Where'd he go? No, where did he go? Oh, there he is. He just kind of took a walk in the other direction. He doesn't want anything to do with me, really. Thought he would want... Okay, maybe don't hit him into the tree type that we only have 3 saplings for. Maybe I just lure him away and fight him over here near the water. Yes, that's the maneuver. If he'll come. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh. Whoosh, whoosh. Ah, darn. Whoosh. Down he goes. Great, 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 great. Okay, so next order of business. Bone meal. So we need quite a bit of the stuff because we need to grow trees. Because we need more spruce wood. Am I the only one suffering here? Stop pushing me around, duck. Nah, it seems like the server is having an issue because my ping is just fine. I'm used to it being me. Right? Like, I've become so accustomed to, like, my internet being the issue a lot of the time in the past that now that I have decent internet, it's bewildering to me of just like, come on, what are we doing? Okay, how's that running? Slow. I feel like that furnace is running slower than it should, naturally. Maybe I'm crazy? I totally could buy that I'm insane and completely misjudging it. Definitely totally could buy that. Oh my god, is this oak tree, these bit of leaves being kept alive here? That's fucked up. Oh, it's because of this tree. Let me chop him down. He's not the one that has my waystone, I hope not. I grow concerned. Okay, no waystone. Good. Waystone is safe. I forget that I can go home. Like, I can go to my home waystone now. I've been using the spawn waystone for so long now that it's like, man, I don't really care to go any other way, really. Not particularly, not particularly. How many is that? 8 of them? We're gonna need more than 8, I fear. Okay, well, let's grow a couple trees, and we'll have more than 8. Well, we will if... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We will if I manage to get by here. Without wasting all of my bone meal on, like, 2 trees. Like, bad luck could dictate that we end up with 2 whole trees, and that's it. I hope not, though. I hope not, though. Hey, Taya, welcome in. How you doing? What's poppin'? Alright, spruce wood acquired. Do we have... I did pick up another sapling. I did. Get these twigs out of here. Get them out! Alright, there we go. Twigs out of my hotbar. And now, we'll rummage around up here. And we'll, well, we'll do this, I suppose. We'll use that stripped piece in a place where I'd need a stripped piece anyway. How high does that go? That high? Is that appropriate, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, then we need to strip all of these. Might even break my axe doing that. Depending. Whoop. Took a little tumble, back up we go. Alright. Where'd that land? Oh, it landed on the wheel. Picked it up. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we run back across our hotbar. We go up to 4 blocks tall, and we Run it right the way across. Slimer from Ghostbuster left the game. Oh no. And we'll run this across too. And be rid of that corner piece. And bam, bam, ba-bam. Like, I think that clashes a little bit, but I think in the grand scheme it'll look fine. Like, it'll look perfectly passable. Now, next thing up on the docket. More spruce logs. For goodness sake, man, there's so many spruce. Okay, where are we going? How do I screenshot and make it real? What? Oh, I think they're talking about the cameras. I think they're trying to figure out the cameras. Alright. I was very confused. Like the cameras. White man. Ah, right. We could be gathering more, couldn't we? Lemons? Did you get lemon? Why do I have a lemon? Ah, this one grew on its own. Didn't even have to do anything. Let's go ahead and grow a couple, and then we'll work from there. We'll grow as many as it'll allow us to grow, I think, is the maneuver. Oop! Well, that's the last one we could grow, anyway. Time to break tree. Tree breaks. There we go. And give me another one. I have no idea what's happening in the chat. Somebody somewhere is getting funky fresh with the renaming system. But we're just having a chill build time. Having a chill build time. Ah, speaking of chill times. Time for the first sip of water of the stream. I heard a bit of vocal fry, and I'm not having it. Maybe I won't, like, choke and die today. That was close. Okay. That was very close, actually. I'm gonna have to break this one with my hands, because my axe broke. Acquire hardware? What is that one? Smelt an iron ingot? Steve has never smelted an iron ingot before. Now, if the server lag could just simply keep up. Or rather, if the server could keep up with me. I'd actually quite like the lag to end, frankly. Alright. That's that one. And now this one. Uno mas, uno mas. We're gonna need another axe anyway, so I might as well go ahead and make a nice one. Some may call me a fool for this, alright? I want it to be on the record that I might seem like an idiot for what I'm about to do. I've made a diamond axe. I'm going to be woodworking a good deal, and I'm going to have... my reasoning is I'm going to have a diamond axe eventually anyway. Someday I will have a diamond axe, regardless of if I make one today or not. You know? But see, now the race is on to, like, make the most of it and get it, like, enchanted with, like, mending and whatnot. The race is, in fact, on. Whoop. And up we go. And now we should have enough. Oh, that's 27? That'll be plenty. Okay. we'll do that, and then we'll... Whee! And then boom, 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 boom. Just get that redwood tree out of here. It's blocking my sight line. Blocking the view. And it just doesn't match the other trees in the forest, like, either, at all. Like, the spruce ones don't match either, to be fair. But the spruce ones are short enough that you can't see them from spawn, just about, you know? And as a denizen of the spawn region of the server, I've taken it upon myself to make sure my area remains tidy. Okay. So next order is to take these spruce logs, take half of them, and make them into just regular wood. Good old wooden planks, and then fill in the rest of the build. And then... Ooh. You gonna give me that back? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You love to see it. You love to see it. I don't like the way that looks, particularly. Oh, that's right, because I changed it before, didn't I? Before I had it set up like this. And then I took this in. So we're gonna have to take this all the way in now. And that's okay, that's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. I wish I would have thought of this first, but... You know, not much I can do about that now, so... What's in the past is done. And now I must adjust for it to have a better build. Also, Twitch chat is probably still freaking out a little bit. Like the Twitch chat window. To ease my concern that I'm straight up missing Twitch messages. Okay, I took a glance over. No, I'm not missing Twitch messages. Good, 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 good. Great, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. No, yeah, I feel bad, almost. I feel self-indulgent. I feel super self-indulgent for doing two streams on the server. 2 Willow streams, like, in a row. But 3 Willow streams in a row because of the launch stream, actually. But 2, like, directly back-to-back also. But, streaming is a self-indulgent hobby. It'll be fine. Everything will be just fine. Just fine. Alright, so let me go ahead and fill this right in. And continue filling it in, please. Thank you. And then... In fact, I'll let the edge of the stage run up to here. It's a little unusual, a little unorthodox of me. But... I'm hoping it'll work out. In mine favor. We ran out of wood. That's not necessarily in my favor. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, the amount of saplings I'm just leaving to rot down here. My goodness, and I didn't replant a single one of them either. But there is a tree here. There is hope that this tree will provide me with the last of what I need. Why am I breaking this with my hands instead of my fancy schmancy new tool that I made explicitly for this tree-breaking job here? There's another one over here. 4 at a time is plenty, I think. Also, like, especially considering we're almost done with the body of this thing. Like, no way it takes more than, like, a couple more. Like, I'm pretty sure the trees I have now will do it. But just in case they won't, I want to stay prepared. I must stay vigilant. I must stay vigilant. And, be ready for anything. Anything, including, for some reason, figuring out that I need a lot more spruce wood out of nowhere. I see why I might need more spruce. Because I think I wanted to use it for the flooring out here as well. Or did I want to use dark oak? I think I wanted to use... We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. We'll do a separate patterning on the stage, I think. Oh, no, we won't. Oh, no, we won't. I'll tell you why we won't either. Check this out. Check this out. You're gonna love this, gamers. You're gonna absolutely adore this. As soon as I can get me head round it. First off, let's make a bunch of slabs. Making a bunch of slabs. It's 42 slabs. That'll be more than enough. In fact, I think I've made far too many. Truly shameful amount of slabs to own. But it'll be great for our purposes, at least. Actually, boom, boom. Hello.
Hello, Voxel. How are you? Ooh, I like the fancy getup you have here. I like the hat. I like the floaty. I do like the
Yeah, I did a bit of fishing
like
earlier in my
here.
fishing outfit.
You need to put your hold on for your proximity distance. Set it 8 to 120 real quick. Just like do it up like that.
Let me fix that. Is it busted? Activation, proximity. Why did I stop it at 100? Okay, there we go. Can you hear me?
Thank you. Yes, I can. It's just I was over here and I saw your voice talking, but I was like, wait, why don't I hear him?
Oh.
I like your fancy setup you got here. So what's the goal? What's this goal?
I'm just gonna put together a little traveling theater cart. You know, something to live in, somewhere to stay. You know, a place to exist for a bit.
You're gonna be selling anything?
Not particularly. I do have a very funny gold farm idea.
You know what? Go for it. Listen. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, if you need to sell something, we have shops that you can make yourself.
Wicked. Glad to hear it.
I wanted to stop by and interact with more of the members, including you yourself. Your application was really good. We enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. But no, yeah, good seeing you. Good luck on hanging out with other folks. Will do. Get out of here! Alright. A very awkward bush visit that we had just then. But I'll take it. I'll take it. How do what was I doing? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I know very well what I was doing. I was lining this so that it wasn't insanely obvious. Oh, and I've lined it from the inside. I was doing it the smart way. I was doing it the smart way, I promise. But I was lining that from the inside, and then I was taking these and I think I need to take these out, actually. Like, I think I need these to go. There we go. For the mow, and then let's see if we can't make a little crossbar here that'll more aptly cover our needs. Dang it, why did... gosh, come on. Block lag. Wah! Wah! Okay. Bing, 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 bang. And now what we'll do is we'll continue that for another block or so. I'll probably need to make more slabs. I need stairs too, though. I need 4 stairs, and wouldn't you know it, I have 4 stairs. I'm probably gonna need more than that, even. But for now, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, I need more than that right now, actually. How am I gonna make that work? I need to make more stairs first. Of course, of course, of course. There's always more stairs. It's always a stairman's world. Okay, 4 more. 4 more will get us by, for sure. And then we'll... bam. And we'll turn this one the other way, too. And then if I don't like it, I can change it around. Wonder what they're talking about. Wonder what they got going on there. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm having ideas. I'm having little ideas here and there. I think this is most well served I forgot about the terraforming. I forgot about the terraforming I'm gonna have to do to make this viable. Oh man, it completely slipped my mind. It completely slipped my mind that I'll have to, like, actually terraform this area quite a bit. Okay, so we're gonna take some spruce planks here. Or we were going to take some spruce planks here. All 14 of them in my inventory. And do that little number. And then... Ah, gosh. Terraforming, man. Come on. I think that's one block too far out. How tall can this be? 1, 2, 3, 4 before it's too tall. 1, 2, 3. This is exactly the right height. Alright, this is exactly the right height. So, next up on the list here, we need. I'll tell you what we need. We need. Oh no, we need barrels. We need some barrels. Let's see if I can't make some real quick. 4, 8, 12. And we'll be able to make some slabs. That's not a slab. That's not a slab either. That's not a slab. How do you craft slabs? What? I was just making slabs. That works just fine. Maybe it's... Oh, it's because... Ah, there we go. They share a recipe. That is an issue. But not for long, not for long. I shouldn't have made as many of those as I did, but I've got the spare. It'll be fine. I think if I do that, and split those, I'll get 1, 2. Ah, screw it. Make a bunch of barrels. We'll use them. They'll get used, I promise. Next up, we need sticks. Oh, we got a bunch of twigs. Let me use these twigs first before I go utilizing my wood for this. Bunch of twigs, and we'll do that and that. And is that a fence gate? That's a fence gate. I've done it backwards. All right, so we need this and this, and we need 6 of those, and then we take these, and then we hoo-ha, and then we... Okay, so first we need to do one of these, and then one of these, and these, and that's not right. That's not right at all, actually. Okay, maybe the step down is all right. Maybe the step down is all right. It gives us more room. It gives us a little more room to work with here. Okay, so we're gonna have to deforest a little bit and flatten some land and put up some like seating so people can see the stage. Not terribly good seating. I kind of want it to be a little shabby. I'm kind of fond of the idea of it being a little reckless, a little roundabout. Like just something like seating that I could have feasibly stored in the back of the cart that is now out. Because, of course, now the cart is set up and out for action. And thus, without that in the way, it becomes my living quarters. We still need to do the hitch, by the way. The, like, horse hitch out the front. That needs to happen. And then... Oh, I'll tell you why this is weird. This is weird because there's no step down. There's no step down on the stage here. Which I like the smoothness of it. However, I'm afraid it has to step down. Because for aesthetics, it looks better that way. For the aesthetique, it looks much better to have it this way. Oh, not this way. This is not the intended path. We're gonna have to tear all this out anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. Because we've already got the posts in place. We've got the posts in place. So we can just move all of this. Just move it all, remove it, pick it up, and then right here we'll bam, bam, ba-bam. And then, whee! Give me that. Give it, please. Thank you. I'm making all sorts of noises today, dude. I am the noise maker. I'm absolutely grooved out. Check me out, check me out. I don't know why Bush decided to TP directly at me, but now that I think about it. But why can't I place stairs that way? What happened? What happened in the last, like, 2 seconds that's preventing me from being able to place stairs in that direction? In fact, I don't even want this one in that direction. I kind of want it this way. Hello. I kind of want it this way. Anyhow. Give it. Give it. Give me a stair. Thank you. Stair taken. So next, we're going to... Next, we're going to... run this along. Like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then... We'll have our little barrels. Where are our barrels? There they are. Bam. And then I'll go around the other side. By the way, this redwood tree has to go, like, right now, by the way. Like, that's gotta go very, very soon. I don't intend for it to stay. It will be going. I'm still in fear, by the way. Bush showed up, and, like, I realized I'm still in fear that, like, somebody's gonna pull up and go, like, hey, by the way, this is way too close to spawn. You gotta move it. Alright, let me come back around here to my chest monster of shame. And, where's the spruce? Where is the spruce? I don't have any. I'm gonna have to get more spruce. More spruce. See, I told you I wouldn't be shocked to need more spruce. And I'm not shocked. I am not. In the slightest. Ah, there's another tree back here. Is that a spotlight on me? Take a selfie using the third-person view. Ooga. Very nice. Very nice stuff. I'm glad to hear that there are shops that can be set up. I think that's a cool additive. Okay, I think now is when I get rid of my arch nemesis, the redwood tree. I can't hold anything from him. Where are these pufferfish then? They're not necessary. Like, far from it, actually. I need them for nothing. And I want them for nothing also. Sigma looks maxer. We're getting goofy, silly. Do you live in a light room? What does that even mean? Okay, so next up, I think grab. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm quiet because I'm reading the chat too, just to make sure I'm not like being addressed there or anything, or like nothing's happening that I want to jump in on, because I would have missed out on chess if I wasn't looking at the in-game chat. Would have missed out on chess yesterday, and we simply cannot have that. I need to stop middle clicking this to grab it. It's force of habit though is the problem. Whoa. Please don't lag me out. Thank you. Oh, please don't do this to me, actually. This, like, stuttery business. I'm so close to buying new RAM. I really am. I'm going to do it come next week. But I just gotta get through the week as it stands on my current RAM, and then this issue will be resolved. So we're gonna hope that it's not super intrusive and not a big deal at all. Okay. Who's waving? Ah. Who are we waving at, rather? Okay. Away. And back to my hotbar, please. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Now those can stay in my hotbar, and I can middle click all I like without moving my axe out of my hotbar every time. I can learn my lesson, or rather, I guess I can avoid learning my lesson in favor of in favor of continuing to do it the way I like doing it. Unchanged. Finally, the top of the redwood. Now it will go away. Now I may be free of it. Haven't eaten too much today. Really low on groceries, and so like I haven't eaten too much. I've been resisting the urge because my husband is out, and they're picking up like a couple extra grocery things while they're out. They were out for other reasons, visiting family, and I couldn't go. I had stream today, but not that I would have wanted to go. Icky, yucky family. Oh shoot. I keep forgetting to do that. How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we do that? Slash streaming? Woo! So that's what that means. That's what purple name means. Okay, alright. And I am, in fact, streaming, so I can keep the status effect for now. Or I guess the status on my name for now. I need to get... Ooh, that's beside another one. Let me move that. And that's as many of those as I'll plant. And in the meantime, I should be able to use the ones that I have. So it's kind of getting dark, too. Does that mean I can sleep through this? No. Oh, my bed was too far away. Sleep through the night. And the thunderstorm, please, along with it. Please? Okay, there we go. Take the rain away. Why wasn't I allowed? Perfect. 0 player. I think it's glitched. I tried. I tried so hard. We'll just have to live in the rain, I guess. What were we doing? We were making trapdoors. We were making more spruce trapdoors that we can't afford to put in our inventory. Get rid of any of this stuff. There we go. Perf. Okay. So, we need a bunch of this. As much as you can. And I need 4 of these. 2, 4. And then I need to come around here and up here. And I need to put this over here so I can have my cod back. No, I want my cooked cod, not my raw cod. Thank you. And I will munch. If I may. If I may be so inclined. And then we'll attach these trapdoors. Not like that. Like that. And then, bam. Pow. And bam. I'm letting all these redwood rot, because I have more redwood than I'll need. And even if I didn't, I have more saplings. This looks not quite like what I designed. It almost looks more quaint though, so I don't mind. I don't mind so heavily. Get rid of that. Give it. Put my food in my offhand. What am I doing? I could be at least eating something. I need to make dark oak stairs. That needs to happen. So let me go ahead and do that. I need so many different blocks for this. Every thunder I hear is fear that lightning has struck the shed. I need to get, or not the shed, the cart. And I need to get a lightning rod to ensure that it like doesn't. I need to get into the cart. Get to the cart. Okay, and then we'll I have them on me. Good. Bam, bam. Perfect. Okay. Bam, bam. And then bam, boom. Bada, boom, bop. Pow. There we are, and that'll leave a little entrance to my little abode in here. And now I need more slabs is what I need. For now, though, I'll place the ones that I have, I suppose. Couldn't hurt, couldn't hurt. Oh, well, not like that. Not like that at all. Like that. Now I just need to do that for the rest of the roof. Roof time. Why is that stack separated? 6, 12, 18. That ought to do it. Without leaving much, if any, left over. That is, in fact, the objective. It's so rainy. Gosh. Having a roof to get out of the rain would be nice. Left 3 left over. Inideal, inideal. Oh, we need spruce logs. And I just used my spruce for that. Yikes. I think I'm growing more spruce trees. I am, in fact, growing more spruce trees. It's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is a-okay. I wouldn't sweat it if I were you. Okay, real quick. I throw a bunch of this stuff that isn't necessary building material away in one of these. That's the perk. That's the perk of using using barrels as part of a build, is that you've just got baked in storage now. Cause like I put these here because I like the texture, not because I needed more storage, but they are helpful as more storage as well, so that's nice. Okay, so next thing on the docket, getting these. Oh, getting more spruce, and then moving on. I need more logs to make the across bits on the stage. Another one down here. The cross beams, that's what those are called. Cross beams, cross beams, cross beams. So we're gonna take these and make our esteemed cross beams on our marvelous traveling theater. Almost said circus there. That would not be the same thing even a little bit. And I would thank you not to get them confused. Boom. Pow. And then boom. Should I include that? I'm not sure I should. Nah, I'll cut the bottoms for now. We'll see what happens. But for now, I can move my bed in at least. That's something I could be doing. Before I do, though, I need to cap these, I think. Like that. So what else? Ah! Right. No, that's why we got the logs. It's because I wanted to bam, bam. Do it like that, then. That ought to do. That ought to do just peachily. And then, crafting table, crafting tabel, that is, and then wheel. Make even more slabs, 12 of them to be precise. And we'll take them up and in. Oh, nope, up and in, and we'll place 8 of them there, and then 4 more here. And that should simply just be just enough. Oh, it is just enough. The problem with it being just enough, though, we've got a hole in the ceiling where there should be an extra. Because I missed out on one last time. Oh, shucks. Okay. We can fix it. It's not a huge deal. Like, it's not the end of the world or anything, but... That zombie can't get to us up here, which is nice. In our little theater stage. He can think about it. He'll never get to us, though. And I can have it sort of open floor plan, too, because, like, they can't get up here. Like, there's no up here to get, really. I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking. First order of business. Take this down. On the whole moving in thing. Oh, I saw that one. I hope that didn't just start a forest fire somewhere. First order of business. We're going to put our furnace down right here. And then we'll put our crafting table on the other side. Over here. Ah, yes, we're really building something here now. I need cobblestone. That's my next gripe. I need cobblestone. Found it. Hey, zombies, how you doing? Let me go ahead and give you the runaround. And then I'll whoop, whoop. Up and over. And around. And in. Alright, now the reason I needed cobblestone just then. Cobblestone walls. Precisely that. The very thing. And now, there's a little chimney coming out of here that takes the furnace fumes away. And there's a little place for our bed just there, which I will now construct. 2 trapdoors. I really only need the one, because I think I still have the one spare. Ah, no. Do a little wave. And then do this. Oh no, do 2 of those. Because now we need 2 trapdoors. I need boom, bam. And then I need to go get my bed. Pick it up. And bring it in. And more importantly, I need to make my door. I think I want to use spruce door for this particular build. I know it won't match the walls quite so well, but worst case, I'll swap it out. Like, I really don't mind making more doors if I need to. I wouldn't like to, generally, but the bed is obstructed. Oh, is it? Can I not put it there like that? Is that not something I can do? Darn it, I was hoping I could. It's okay. We can fix it. We can put it somewhere else. I'll find a new place for it. So how about like that? Up against the furnace. It'll be a tight squeeze, but I think we can make it work. Bed is obstructed. Okay. So will it matter, really, where I put it, if the bed is going to be obstructed no matter where I decide I want to hang my head? Because if it's right up against the ceiling, I think that's what's making it obstructed, quote-unquote. Let's see, can we sleep through the night? Can we sleep through the night? That we can. That we can. Did it... No? Did it bug again? Nope, there it goes. And away goes the rain, revealing a nice, lovely day outside. Take the torch out as well. And then I got my bed there. I can still sleep in it. Yeah. And then... I like that. I like that very much. Now, next thing, I need to make an armor stand. I need an armor stand. So I need sticks and I need stone. And that I can get. That I can very much do. Put that back in there. Put a half of that in there. I almost said half a stack, but we don't actually have a full stack there to put in. good, refreshing water. Nice, solid water. So I want to put an armor stand here, facing maybe in like that. I want to hang like a couple of lanterns from here. And then I want to make curtains to go right there. And that way from out here it looks like red curtains draping and a bunch of various hanging lanterns. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. And maybe some paintings. Maybe I put up a painting or two to fill out the space. I'm considering it. But for now, we need an armor stand. Armor stand, one smooth stone slab. Okay. So those 3, and then put them back through. There's a very rudimentary living setup I've got going on here. I didn't think building the body of this would take so little time, though, is the thing. So now I gotta do the roof. Ugh, and that's its own problem, I think. Because, like, I remember even in creative, I had trouble designing the roof. And since this is off design anyway, I might have a lot of trouble. Oops. That creeper just let me walk on past. Okay. Thank goodness. Let's find out where I put these. There we go. And up, and away. Where he cannot get to me. Oh, right. We need dark oak stairs for the siding out here. I'm probably gonna do a lot of building this in like bits and pieces of just like, hey, check this out. Door climbing. Bam. I did that a little more clumsy than I would have liked, but I still did it. Okay, no, not what I wanted. Where's my axe? It took my axe away in favor of the thing there. Because I middle-clicked once more. Okay, there we are. And now we need to come back down. Ladder, eat my fall damage, thank you. And in we go. And we got our smooth stone, which we can now make into smooth stone slab. 6 of them. Far surplus to requirement. I think we do this, was what it wants me to do. And then grapevine lattice, that's not what I want. I need the lattice, and then I need to armor stand. And then bam. There he is. Perfect, perfect. This place is already starting to fill out. Why am I muted? What happened? Did the 9 key again? Is it 9 key on my keyboard? I think I did. I don't know how, but I think it does just like random mute also. I don't know why it would, but it seems like that's the way that it works. We need to get up and go over here and take the smallest stack of these and convert them all into stairs. Oh, we need at least a stack of stairs. Come on now. We're gonna need quite a few stairs. Alright, stack of stairs completed. Now, we need to get up on the ceiling here. Or up to the roof, rather. And I'll do that. I keep saying rather today. I don't know what that's about either. Oh, right, I sealed it in here. So I guess let me come over here to one side and boop, 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 boop. And make a daring jump. Very nice leap. And it's good that I did that too, because now I need to attach these like this. Not the other way around, like this. I promise it'll make sense in a moment. And then we need to continue that up to here. And then bam. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Bam. Because then it goes down one. Wherein I'll need to do this and back it up. Sorry, I'm really thinking about this roof because I need to get it right. Or else I'll have to come back and get it right the second time, and that will be kind of a pain to do. So, getting it, it's imperative that we simply just get it right the first time, and then don't have to do it the second time. And then we'll do this on here. And we'll go back, and we'll do it along here as well. Perfect looking, perfect. Okay, so now we copy that on this side by doing this. Ouch, don't bonk me. How dare you. Back to it, back to it. Can we see spawn from here? Ah, we would be able to if it weren't for the server render distance. Which I understand why it must be that way. I understand, I get it, believe me. And then bam. Ba-bam. Bam. Bam. But no, yeah, I think I've been a real hit on this server so far. Not to toot my own horn too much, which I already do. But, you know, I feel like I've really, like, begun to make my mark already. I feel like I'm not that far off from, you know, being able to make, like, actual, like, collaborative content without all the awkwardness of doing that. Like, I feel like I'm getting closer by the minute, you know? Just simply by existing on the server, especially during things like the chess thing. It's mostly just because, like, group scenarios like that are really where, like, I thrive socially. And so... Oh, right, I forgot about this bit of the design where we need to, like, stair step up and do it again. So I'll start doing it there. Start doing it there. And we need to make more. And you know what I'll do about that? I'll go ahead and I'll make a crafting table up here in the ceiling. Probably won't be here. I might leave it, honestly. Bonk for the road since I'm driving home. Alright. But I'm gonna make one up here. Because we need so many more stairs. Like, I could probably do this, and then do these. And these. And still do these. And still not have enough stairs. That's 2 stacks of stairs exactly? Jesus. It is exactly 2 stacks of stairs. That's fun. But, we need to do this and do this. All the way up. Okay, so now I've lost my footing, so I need to get back up. There we are. And, I suppose we'll do what we did on the other side, and we'll... No, because that'll keep cascading upward if I do that. So we should kind of keep it on the low here. Yeah, we should keep that equal, and then put that one there. I can't jump that high. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Let's do some more of these. Dark is no longer streaming. Dark left the game. Oh no. And then that's where it becomes that. Yes? Yes, we're still inching it backwards. I hope I can acknowledge that. at the very least, that it's still inching backwards, but that's as backwards as it inches. Oh, hold on. I was having... Ooh, caps lock. I was having some issues with the Waystone UI not opening earlier. Oh, it's spawn protection? Oh, so the spawn one just doesn't work. Oh, that's why my issue... That's the issue I was having. Okay. I don't know why it only worked some of the time, then. Very odd. Very strange. Yeah, let's stand up here, where I can more easily keep an eye out. Then let's break this. Hey, parkour champ. Parkour champ. Jeez. Okay. Bam, ba, bam. And then right over here, parkour champ, and we'll go across. That it? That's it. Yeah. Okay. So. Next up. We're gonna go up a layer. Oh, well, I wanted to say goodbye in the chat, but I guess I didn't get to. Because they don't want to hear me say goodbye to them. I see how it is. I went a little far here because I wasn't paying attention. Let's take these away. And bam. Yeah, I'll let it keep slipping backward, I guess. I got no reason not to, particularly. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off this layer here. Because this side is just about done at this height. So we need to add to it. Again, I'm just gonna allow it to slip backwards. I don't mind. Let him be a little silly. Who cares? If it looks bad when I get down, I'll fix it. I don't think it will look as bad as I think, though. I think it'll look just fine once all is told. I've got other things that I need to add to this roofing job here. This should be the last one. This should genuinely be the last one. And then I'll have it cap itself. Yeah, no, I'll have it cap itself on this one. Probably should have had it cap itself on the last one, frankly. But it'll be a big old pitched roof. It'll be great. Alright. And like that. And that'll give us a base with which to put these. And then these. And I think that works wonderfully, actually. I think that works just fine. See, now we need to even it out on this side is the issue. That's not the right way. Actually, let's use one of these so I remember to take it down after. Just because I have a weird sneaking suspicion. You know, it's very much not like me to just make a big whopper of a mistake like that. But it might just happen. So we might wanna be careful of it. Is that how that works? Is that how I want that to work? No. I'm just copying from the other side now, which is the difficult part. Because this shouldn't look like that. This should look like that. And then this should immediately transition to one of these. That way it can hook up with its lower self down there. And then we will do this. And put one up there. And that should work, technically. I don't see why not. Ooh. Come on. I'm having a little bit of that brain rot today. Yesterday's stream was a big one. Today I'm just kind of in a boo state, you know? And so like the commentary is probably not going to be the most interesting, riveting thing you've ever heard today. Like it's probably going to be kind of samey, and that's fine. Just an off day. Nothing to report, really. Okay, and then like that. And then we do this all the way back. And then I need slabs, but slabs can like wait. Alright, now we need about 32 of these. And we need 6, 12, 18, 24 of those. I think 24 ought to do. Maybe 32 was the right call, but never know till we try. So let's hold shift while we do that, and then let's fill her in. Big ol' red roof. Big ol' red attention-attracting roof. Gosh, I can just about see spawn from here. That's the infuriating part, is I parked myself just out of reach of spawn. And like that's good for spawn. Like that's good that like my like shitty house isn't what's immediately visible. But I want to be able to go to spawn easier. I want to be able to see spawn easier, more like, but you know, I'll live. Hate to do this again. Totally should have been picking up the crafting table as I went, so that I didn't have to do this. But whatever, it's oak. It's not like I need it for much of anything in this build. Like I might use it for some little side pieces and what's-its, but nothing extraordinary. Oh, we need even more. We need even more than that, slab-wise. Where'd my crafting table go? There it is. Perfect. 12 slabs. And we'll break these out. And do a little... Can I not? Oh no, I can't. Boom. Bap. And then of course we have to fill in that, but nobody's got to know yet. Oh, come on. Place. There we go. And that might be a touch too long, but in the event that it's not, kind of want to keep it that way. Oh no, that's right. The roof edges end weird because I wanted to do them in dark oak. So we're gonna do them in dark oak now, I suppose. We're gonna have to make some dark oak stairs. A set of 4 is not gonna be enough. Many dark oak stairs. And many dark oak trapdoors. And there we go. So we'll have to come just about all the way off the roof here. That way we can do this and this. And we can put these in our hotbar. And then if I could just get into position here. Now we need the trapdoors in our hotbar, wherever those went. Oh, they're already in our hotbar. Wicked. Glad to see it. Okay. And this will inadvertently make this entire roof traversable, which I suppose is nice. Oh, the whole thing is, stairs, right? Righto then, we'll, make our progress where we can. And then we'll... Okay, so the order I did it the first time I thought to be pretty clumsy. But it turns out doing it that way is actually the way I want to do it. Is trapdoor first and then everything else. That seems like that works the best. Okay. So that's one side done. Now we come over here. We should be able to do yet another. Where's dark oak? There's dark oak. It doesn't corner, does it? Okay, good. I was afraid it was about to corner on me. And then, boom, pow. And then do another one. I don't know. Building is something that really sucks me in pretty easily. Like, building is something that, like, I have a hard time commentating while I do. Simply because, like, I'll get so locked in on just, like, I need to do the thing. I know what I'm doing, and I need to focus to do it, you know? And then I won't, you know, commentate. Which is bad for me, or is alright for me privately. But in the context of I'm making content here, kinda important that I'm able to commentate while I build. That's sort of a skill I need to acquire better. So, like, that's an area of commentation I need to improve on. Commentation? I don't think that's a word, frankly. Here, let me see if I can use this to see where the next bar is. The next bar is right here on the corner. Okay. So I need to do that. And then I need to place the trapdoor here. And so on and so forth. See what I mean? I get so easily wrapped in just like, and then this, and then that, and then this and that, that like I completely shut off my ability to commentate. I don't know what happens. Like, I don't know how it works, but it works, I assure you. Okay, so I felt pretty bad last season, or not last season, Jesus. I felt really bad last SMP with Moist. I felt pretty bad about a couple of things. Primarily that, like, A, I didn't do enough group content. B, I didn't use enough modded blocks. I'm on a modded SMP, and my own builds featured mainly vanilla blocks, and that's fine, well, and good. But I felt like there needed to be more, and I'm running out of dark oak, which scares me. I'll admit, because I don't want to have to go back to the dark oak forest again for like a tree. I went back today because my trees wouldn't grow, my saplings wouldn't grow for me, and maybe they'll grow now. But either way, let's save ourselves a couple of these by doing it this way. Nobody'll tell, right? Nobody'll snitch on me and tell everybody that I shortcutted my build, right? Right? Okay, next thing on the thing is the final one, actually. Wow, I had no idea. Had no idea we were so close to being finished. Finito. We're not that close to being finished, because A, I just fell off, and B... Guys, someone tell me to build my house, please. I need to so badly, but I don't wanna. Oh, what a plight Twig finds himself in. Oh, I didn't really finish that, did I? That looks a bit jarring that way, so I think I'll boop. It turns out I had 2 more. Hold on. Forgot who Palpatine was for a second, Lumpao. Ugh, I can never escape Star Wars, dude. Not a Star Wars guy. I'm a Doctor Who guy. I'll never be a Star Wars guy. You can't make me. Give way to the superior sci-fi franchise, I beg. See ya. Alright, there we go. And now... Oh, now I gotta add a trapdoor to it, huh? Now I gotta add a trapdoor on the other side when I do that side, huh? Or now that I've done that side. I seriously have no dark oak planks left? I have some left. Hey, Eco Gaming, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, right, I moved my crafting table in, didn't I? Already. I need to add a pressure plate there. I'm not spending the last of my dark oak on that, though. I refuse. Gotta act as if I need to build my house right now, or else Palpatine is going to kill me. Counterpoint. Build your house, RN. No, right now, or I am going to kill you. On my way. Better get building. Better get building. Don't make me crack the whip. Hey, I saw that you were live, so I came. Hey, welcome in. This is lore. Lore for real. Bush is making me do something, so everything is lore. Uh-oh. What lore shenanigans be happening? Let me put up a torch in here. Christ, it's so dark. I had a torch up in here, I swear. I just had to move it eventually. Let me lay my weary head for a moment. At least I'm getting paid something. Alright, so... Next thing that needs doing. The roof is just about done. I'm very excited with how fast I managed to get this, like, near to completion. Like, I'm very excited with how near complete it is. Now it's just a matter of finishing it off, really. I need to manually delete some of these leaves. Do I still have some bones? I don't have any bones. Darn. I'm all jiggly. No bones. Alright, let's see. Do I have a... Maybe I have some bones put away somewhere. No, I got some strange seeds that I'm probably never going to use for anything. Could use this to make bone meal. My only issue with that plan is that I'll probably only get one bone meal out of it. Maybe two. But kelp is a good source of bone meal in a composter, so we'll use that. Anything to keep me from having to go all the way back. I simply do not want to go, and I can't be forced. Hello. Ha! Didn't blow any of the build up. Literally narrowly missed the build. It couldn't have been more narrow than that. Here, let me throw something out so I can pick up some of this dirt. It's alright. Terraforming's gotta be done anyway. Anybody else ever do this thing where when you're filling in creeper holes, you'll, like, leave the, like, ways out exposed? Just so you don't block yourself in? Or are you guys sort of a tower out kind of vibe? Okay. So how's this go? It goes bam, bam, then it goes bam, bam. Perfect. There's the wheel rebuilt. Alright, so now I should have plenty of room to place one of these two saplings here and feed it a bone meal. You can grow these in a 1x1, yes? Like, one sapling for this can work, yeah? I hope so. So I'm going to put all my resources to ensuring that it works. Beetroot. Who needs beetroot? I don't. That is also very good for bone meal. Holy crud. Almost 2 pieces off 1 bone meal. Not like those saplings. Ugh. Got a couple flowers. Come on, composter. Give me something to work with here. Give me something to work with here. See, I've got these potatoes. Do I really want to use them for this, though? Is this really how I want to go out? I guess so. Whatever helps. Whatever helps. Achievement, eat a tomato. Wow. What a refined and interesting achievement name. Alright, so, now what? Now, bone meal is now what? No. Okay, I have to be convinced that this doesn't work. Do they work in sets of 2? Or am I gonna have to go and get one more? Please don't make me go get one singular sapling, I beg. Right, it looks like we're gonna have to go and get one singular sapling. I've got the strangest hunch, right, that we're gonna have to go and do that. I need to break some of these leaves manually, because otherwise they're never gonna break. See how close to log they are. Gosh, I can't just... Let's see, that'll give me 8, and it'll match better to have spruce there anywhere, he says, coping. And so if I take that and that off and convert them, that'll give me 8 planks. 8 planks converts to 1 set of stairs. That'll give me 4 stairs. That will not be enough. Okay, I'll leave it. Let me double check my chests. Let me double, triple, quadruple check my chests. And some spruce planks there. Yeah, no, we're all out of dark oak, it seems. Just about. Oh shoot, I have one more trapdoor on me. Allow me to use that to go and complete my other side. And plus we need slabs too, is the thing. And so, like, that's a whole nother issue. So I need to take that down. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stair blocks. 11, 12 if you count those. Yikes, 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 yikes. That's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Let's go over to Dark's place. Barch Village. Actually, no, let's I'm double checking that we don't have some manner of no. Nothing closer. Alright, time to use Dark's Waypoint as a easy pass to go 3,000 blocks in that direction there. Gosh, if only I could fly. The Rat Boy lives. Hey Shade, how you doing? Good seeing you. Good seeing you. I always live. I never die. It's not a thing that happens to me. We're back to the same business as yesterday. Just goofing. Just fooling around on the WillowSMP. Having ourselves a time. Let's get in the water a little bit about it. Speaking of water, my voice is starting to go, so I'm gonna take a little sippy. Sippy taken. So now we should be able to just run these 2K here and then go and get one more dark oak tree. Ought to do it. And then I'll get the 4th sapling that I need. I was so hoping that I would only need 2. Good, just doing some marketing and pitching for my new song to a bunch of other marketers and playlists. Super hype about this track. Well, I'm glad you're passionate about what you're working on. Glad to hear it. Speaking of passionate, I am passionate to get some food within me, please. So let me go ahead and do that. Did that should have gone to my offhand. There we go. How's your day been? Been kind of in like a bliss state mentally. Not like I'm feeling bad, not like I'm like, you know, in a bad place mentally. Mentally I'm fine, but like my mental energy is just very low today. I don't know what's up. My battery today is at a low. We're rocking though. We're rocking though. I'm making it a good day anyhow. With the only way I know how. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I've been feeling that. Yeah. It comes around and goes around. Good days and bad and all that. Week before last, actually. Wow. Week before last, we had one of those weeks. All week. Like, it was one of those days for the entire week, and I just, all of those streams, man. But no, I had a good time with it, and I'm still having fun. I'm still making good times roll. I really ought to get a secondary waystone to put over near that. So that I don't have to walk the whole way. I can simply just, like, TP back and forth. I kind of like this walk, though. I don't mind it. It's through some, like, neat areas, but 2,000 blocks, man. I don't know. You know? It's quite the ways indeed. But keeps me busy, keeps me from going mad working on that, working on our marvelous traveling theater cart. But real funny idea for a gold farm that I still want to execute on. I'm not sure if I will today or not, though. I'm not sure if I'll be able. I've got the redstone. I need to get, like, some quartz and things. I need to set up some redstone, and I am not in the headspace for redstone currently. But I'll enlighten everybody on what my plan for that is when the time comes. I want to keep it a surprise till then. Want to mostly keep the surprise. Ooh, I don't think I've run across this village yet. Dost thou have a waystone? Might I have it? They do have a waystone. Yes. Yes, give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh my goodness, I wish I had found this place first. Let's get going. If I found this place the first time, we would be free and clear to, like, set up a dark oak one. God, I'm so happy about that. I'm very happy to have one of those. Because I've already got one for home, and now I've got one for the one place that I've been traveling back and forth to. Granted, it'll cost me a level to come back and forth, but a level is almost worth not having to come up, and around. Jump up, and get down. Ooh, is that some kind of dungeon there? I don't really have the... Why is it floating? Why is it, like, on the water? How do I get in? Is there an easy entrance here? Oh, there's bad guys in there. I don't want to fight. I just want free loot, dude. God, it's flooded. Oh, it's one of these pillager outpost ones. It doesn't even have loot in it. These never have loot. Or the first one I found didn't. And so now I've got a bad taste in my mouth for all of them. I don't know how I didn't see any of this stuff before. I guess I'm on like a different trajectory than I was the first time. Because this time I'm very directly headed there. Because I've already been here once today. I've already done this walk once off camera to go and get more dark oak, thinking that, like, oh, I probably need more. And then my axe broke immediately, and I walked back, and I was like, ah, I'll save it for stream. That'll work out. I'll save it for stream, and then I'll do it on stream. And now here I am doing it on stream. Now here I am, eating crow. For, like, deciding to do it on stream instead of off stream. And so we get to go on a fantastic little jaunt through the wilderness here. But is that a dark oak tree? Does that count? If that counts, we're not walking the rest of the way today. I might still walk the rest, just because I'd like to be able to locate more dark oak in the future. It's a very tall dark oak, too. I might go ahead and, dark oak. Now we get our axe back out, wherever I've... Alright, I got very, very concerned for a moment there that I managed to put my axe away before I came over here. Not that it would be that big of a deal now that the thing is placed. Oop, dog alarm. Again, it just goes off whenever it wants, really. It doesn't even go off on time. It just, like, it goes off, like, even when I tell it explicitly not to. It's ridiculous. Been putting off a lot of household chores. Might get those done post-stream. Just to have them done. Like, the floor needs mopping. And I've been putting that off for like a week or two now, so it like super needs mopping now. It's not like disgusting or anything, but it'll get there if I let it sit much longer. So I gotta get to that very, very soon. So we'll see to it that we'll see to it that things go a little differently here. I think that's all of it, right? Oh, I wanted to wait until a sapling. Hi, there we go. Okay, well, no more waiting around. Vox. What else is under VO? Void Blossom. Oh, they did a Void Blossom fight earlier. I didn't partake personally, just because like wow, that looks cool. It's looking real good. I'm very happy with where this is at so far. I'm super stoked about where this is and where it will continue to be. So tell you what, let's continue being stoked, but let's be stoked up here where I can be stoked and Make a crafting table, I guess, because I don't have my crafting table anymore. Weird. Oh, I had one up here. I had one up here all the time. All right. Yeah, 63 more. That ought to do it. That ought to do just fine. Okay. So then we need whoop, whoop, whoop. We need a little action. And then we need some slabs. And then. Need to convert a few more of these. Use them to make... Oh, we need more than 4. Come on now. Definitely need more than 4. Now, 10 I might be able to use. 4 was a few too few, in my opinion. Let's do that little maneuver. And move these out of my hotbar in favor of those. And these for those. 11. Good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, well, I need to break that. Oh, right. This first. And then break that. And place this and this. And then that. And then we keep at it. Because we're nearly done now. We're nearly done. And then the whole base will be pretty much done. We need to fill out that interior a little more. We need to fill out our interior, but otherwise, looking pretty slick. Looking pretty slick by my estimations. And then we'll go back down this way. And we'll fill her up. Ah, darn. Doubled up. Didn't mean to double up. Doubled up. So we'll take it away. And there we go. Getting a little easier to judge where my hotbar slot currently is. I still need to focus up when I move things in my hotbar. But it's getting easier. I'm adjusting to the texture pack now. But that is still my one suggested alteration, is make like the vines or leaves at the bottom grow the whole way up. And then it'll look a little more obvious. And it'll still be, it'll still have that like subtlety to it, but it won't, you know, it won't be less readable for it, you know? If that makes any sense. But what do I know? I'm not a texture artist. I don't do texture packs myself. I tried getting into that sort of thing at one point. It just didn't suit me, really. Like, it's just like a lot of effort is all. It's not even that it didn't really suit me. It's just that it's not something I wanted to devote my time to, and I had other things I was more passionate about. Okay. So here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna take these away, and we're gonna redo that to the best of our ability. Bam, bam. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Ba. Bam. And then we need to make a couple more slabs. 4, 8. 8 it is. Or 6, 12. And then get rid of that one singular trapdoor. And there we are. And then we need to We need to get rid of this is what we need to do. This bottom one down here. And then we need to trim this whole thing back, actually. I think I've gone one step too far. There we are. And then we'll take the crafting table off the top of the roof. And we'll come down on whichever side we came up. It was this one. And then that'll be the roof complete, pretty much. And now, the cart exists in its full beauty. It's not quite done. We still need more things. Like we need, how do I make a banner? How do I make a white banner? 6 wool and a stick. That's not abhorrently hard. Except I need red wool, and so I'll have to get a red sheep. Let me go ahead and pick up all these dropped items here. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's looking very quaint. It's looking more cart-like, in my opinion, than it did before. Have you always had background music? Yeah, just about always. Almost as long as I've been streaming. Far back as I remember streaming, anyway. It was a very quintessential thing to me to be able to have background music in. For the sake of these streams. Okay. But, speaking of backgrounds and whatnot, I think this is the part where is there an AFK command? There is not an AFK command. I think this is the part where I disappear for a quick BRB. In fact, I will go to the pause menu about it. And we will be right back. I'm gonna run an ad. If you don't want to see the ad, you can hit the subscribe button. If you want to support your local rat, go grab a snack, go do whatever. Take a bathroom break, whatever suits you, and I will be right back. longest BRB in the world over. The longest BRB known to man has ended. The plague is over. We're back. The war ended. I got drafted. I fought in the war. I came back. Alright. So, last we left off, I think I just needed food, is what happened to me. Frankly, I think I just needed food. We're running low on groceries. I didn't eat much of anything. I'm running on Ritz crackers at the moment. I need you to understand. That is the state that I am in, is that I am running on Ritz crackers. Right. Let's go. I was just double checking chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm happy to have our little roof done. But you see, now we need something else. We need the hitch to be done. That's what we need. Ah. Good thing I picked up a bunch of dark oak, because the dark oak is also what I need for the hitch. Bam, bam. Not quite. Oh, can't I just? Wouldn't I be able to? Let me not use this. Let me run around real quick. Throwing a bunch of shit in a barrel. That's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we roll. We put our items in a barrel and we forget about them. Woo! That's peak productivity. I don't know what you mean. So now we need to go inside. We need to make a bit of a whatchamacallit. We need to make a bit of stair. We need to make a bit of slab. No, we have stairs and slabs. What am I talking about? 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 We have stairs. We have slabs. There's nothing missing from this equation except for my brain, apparently. Oh, these come up on the same side. That's not ideal, but it'll work. And now, speaking of things that are not ideal, this tree placement. Let's go ahead and start deforesting a little bit, because we need to deforest to be able to get anywhere and do anything with this amount of space. So, like, I hate to like kill the trees, because like save the trees and whatnot, but we're gonna get rid of some of the trees. We're gonna cut down a few trees. We're gonna cut down this tree because it's saving some of the leaves. And then we're gonna cut down this tree because it's saving some of the leaves. And then we're gonna cut down this tree simply because it does not match the area that it's in. And now we don't need very much more spruce wood at all. Can I break that? Can I break that from here? That I can. Yup. Dunzo. That's what I figured. This tree is also being a preserver of leaves. You are harboring fugitives, sir. I need you to go. There we are. And I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it for the backside. Now, for the front, we're gonna have to clear more than our fair share of these, because, and we're gonna have to acquire some dirt from somewhere. We're gonna have to legally acquire some dirt, because we've got a bit of terraforming to do. Okay, making sure I wasn't cutting down the waystone tree. Oh, it's raining. Why's it gotta rain? Why's it gotta rain? Does it have to rain? Must it? Must all good things come to an end? Alright. Looks like this little trip into getting more things, or getting more trees cut down, must come to an end at the very least. As we grab these and those and any other additional iron we might have. Thunder, you say? Somebody heard thunder somewhere. That means we can sleep through it. Yeah! Rain? Not on my watch. Gotta get rid of that bitrate, be gone. Righto. Off we go. To make some more chains. We need, or not more chains, but to make chains. I think 10? 9. 9 will have to do. Now, how do you make a lantern? Again, I never make them. Hey, Shade. We just came back a minute ago. You just missed. But, good to see you, all the same. 9, 18, 27, 36. I need 4 of those. So, if I do that, and then I boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm stupid. I need to do that. That's what I need to do. And then we're going to take these chains, right? First things first, we're going to hang this one pretty low, I think. I think this one at this edge needs to be pretty low. Oh my god! I got the fucking who goes there. Yo, that's sick. Okay. Bam. And then we'll hang that one pretty high. Then we'll do one here. Ah, come on. You know, I said I was getting better at telling where in my hotbar I was? Yeah, I lied. Let's make this one come all the way up, though. And then it'll look like a different height. And if I stand back here, they look pretty alright, I think. From most angles. I think it just looks like a set of hanging lanterns about. I would prefer them to look more spread out, but since I can't place them on the slabs, only the beams, I think that's fine. Yeah, I went and did a brushing of the teeth, and now I'm tired and kind of want to go to bed. Understandable, understandable. 'Tis getting late. I might turn in early myself, frankly. I'm not so decided just yet. But things are looking good here. Things are looking quite good, might I say. I think the next order of business, right? I think the very next thing I ought to do. First off, I need to pick up after myself. Good gravy, man. Oh, the big tree. Oh, the big tree. I forgot about you. You're also harboring leaves that need to go, so. Bye, pal. You gotta get out of here. Oh. Not you, Axe. You have to stay. Except you stay. Okay, give me a couple of those. And a couple more of these. These leaves are just itching to go away. They are itching for it, man. And as soon as I give them the opportunity and the go-ahead, they're gonna schwelse right out of here. D&D Wrapped, how goes the stream? Pretty well, all things considered. Let's see, is that the whole tree? Oh, is that a piece of wood over there? No. Ah, there's a piece of wood right in front of my face, though. Be nice if I could see that. Okay, now that should deal with that grotesque pile of leaves there. But I won't deal with that one, so we've got another big tree to cut down. I thought that was the big tree, but evidently there are 2. And it's a shame, too, because I like the look of the large oaks. I like being able to keep them when I can, partly because I like the look of them, and partly because they need to... partly because I don't want to cut them down, because they require more effort than the average tree to actually cut down, you see. And so if we go back up here, and we do this, and we break a couple of those, and a couple of those, and that'll do. That actually was far less work than I was anticipating. It was more work than I was anticipating because there were 2 of them, but like, only barely. Oh, that's why some of these leaves are hanging around too. There's another spruce hanging out here. Okay. What else? This tree's got some spruce attached to it. Got a spruce tree growth off the side. So let me see what I can do to deal with that. And I'll clear out these too, just because I don't want them to, or that one and this one. I don't want them to be hanging on the leaves. See, that's the issue with these oak forests when the leaves stick, is just the like amount of deforestation. You'd have a better luck burning down the forest and rebuilding it all than trying to get trees that have no like other tree tumors on the side of them. All right, that tree is hanging on to some tumor. So let's see it dealt with. Let's see it dealt with. There we go. And these two trees just happen to be really close to each other. That's not an issue. They're just really good friends, I swear, guys. And then we'll take our chair. Take our special little chair. Place it there. Have a place to sit. Okay, I would have had a place to sit had that worked. Had the chair not broken reality very briefly there. Am I still counted as being in the chair? I was. I was, in fact, counted as being in the chair. Can I get it to do it again? Because it was happening pretty often at the chest thing. No, it doesn't want to work. Oh well. I'm not eating right now. I still have spare hunger. But no, yeah, and then that serves very well, I think. And then we come out here to the stage, and we've got a stage, we've got a whole thing. This, again, speaking of things that were far less effort than anticipated, this was my, oh, gotta fix that. But this was my goal for today. Like, this is all I wanted to finish for the day. So I'd say, in that respect, did myself pretty proud here. Ooh. So let's go up and see if we can't... Oh, not up, but out. Because it should be attached to the stage is where it should be. It should be in one of these barrels that are almost so hidden I forgot where they were. A couple of those. Now if we just come right up here, then we should be able to jump it. That would have been a doable jump, mind you, if I didn't already plan to do it myself. Okay. So we're gonna do this on this side simply because it'll be easier to make the roof seamless this way. It'll look a little janky, I'll give you that. It's gonna look a little wonk and wild, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll look just fine. Oh, well, now we're sealed in here. Hey, look, our crafting table. Alright, so let's take this out and place that there. And another one here. And another one here. I'm glad I looked back from that angle, because this is totally something I would have forgotten to do entirely. Like, this is a very forgettable aspect that I totally would have missed today if I hadn't looked back. Okay, so. Alright, I think the move from here, right? That looks janky. But I think the move from here is to just, and then, oh, well that's got 2 blocks. But my point still stands. Do one of those, and one of those, and we're out of the ceiling. I might include a little passageway up there. That might be a cool thing to do, is to have a little way up. And then maybe I'll do something with that space? I don't know what I would do with it, but it might be useful. So here, we'll make some more ladders, because they're practically free with how this works. We'll do 6 of those, and then we'll do boom, 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 boom. And then we'll go up there. And now that we can go up there, I'm gonna want to clear it out, flatten it out, make it work. Just make it a nice, functional space. Oh, you can totally see where I fibbed in the middle, though. You can definitely see where I fibbed. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix my fibbage. Which is easy enough. I've got the dark oak stairs to do it. And then we'll hang something over that to make it look a little less fibbed. Here, what if I took some spruce, ran the spruce along, just as finishing, and then we can strip it. Oh, that's pieces that I forgot to strip there. Okay, now here's what we do. What we do is we inch this all the way across the floor. Like this, and like that. I'm gonna make a bunch of those. Whoa, 60 is far too many. But hey, it'll look neat at the very least. Okay, so now we have an attic space. Yippee, good on us. I don't know what we'll use it for. This wasn't an intended part of the build initially, so I got no clue what it's good for. See, I need to get rid of this wooden beam, right? I need to get rid of this, like, wooden scaffolding beam. But I kind of like it. I kind of enjoyed having a beam there. You know what would be cool? Windows. Windows would be really neat on this thing. Small little circular window, mayhaps. Just something to peer out into the outside world. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, and it looks right out on the sunset. Oh, that's so nice, actually. Let's get rid of a lot of that, and then a little more of this. And hop back in our little window. Oh, that's such a nice spot for a little window. Oh, I'm a genius, and I didn't even realize. Oh, that works so well. Could we do one at the back, too, or is that too much? Because then we can get sunset and sunrise coverage. Oh, look at that. That really opens the place up, I think. Now, important. Do I still have those? No, I don't. I need to get the barrels that I had before. Speaking of which, it's nighttime. Time to sleep. It's nighttime. Alright. Now back out. And we'll go and grab our barrels. We'll grab one of these too, actually. Do I have a... No, I don't. How's it look from the outside? It looks like a square hole that will soon be a window. So that's nice. Anything I can do there? No. Looking for trapdoors. Aha! 6 trapdoors. They're not the kind of trapdoors I was looking for, but I will still use them. That does not deter me even a little bit from still using them. In place of actual shelving. And up here, we'll place a chest. And then beside that chest, we'll probably put like a flower pot or something. I don't know what we'll put there yet. But I know what we need, though. We need an item frame. We need an item frame. We need an anvil. Those are things that we need. So, it wouldn't really make sense for me to have an anvil in here, decoratively. So here's what I'm thinking. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can I make 3 of these, even? No, I can't. I don't even have enough iron to make the anvil. Which means another mining trip soon. Another proper mining trip, now that we're kind of settled in and have a place to stay. Oh, that's right. I want to make one of those new hanging signs, too. Hang sign. How do I make you? Chain, chain. And 6 of those. Do I have chains left? I have plenty of chains left. Wouldn't you believe? Oh. Let's see, let's see. Chain. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Make wood. And then whoop. And then chain, chain. What do you mean that don't work? Is it stripped? It's stripped logs. And I just made my logs into... Ah, okay. Alright. I gotta have more logs somewhere, right? Not there, I don't. Not in here, either. That's okay. We'll make it oak. We shall make it oak. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll... I like being up here on this stage, by the way. It's nice. Then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might be a little bright for the rest of the build, but I kind of want it to be. It needs to sort of stand out a little bit. And chain, chain. You get 6 of those for your trouble. I mean, right away, they are expensive, so... Let's hang it here and do a little tilde action. It's just a staff only. There we go. And now we'll take the contents of the sign and... I'm sorry, you can put items on the signs? You what? Well, how do I get it off? Oh. Oh, that's easy. A little apple on there. I have an apple on one side of the sign. Staff only on the back of the sign. If we could get like a barrier block to put on there and get it to show like the sign, you know? Oh, I could take a photo. Could take a photo. An apple's good for right now. I think an apple will work for the moment. Cool that signs can be item frames in this pack. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's a modded thing. I'm pretty sure that's not how they implemented those in the base game to work. But maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong somehow. Maybe I have the capacity to be incorrect, but I don't think I do. I do not think that I do. So here's how this is gonna go, right? We are going to go into our little staff only area and shut the door behind us. And then we're gonna make a shovel. We're gonna make an iron shovel, in fact. So we shouldn't need much more than an iron shovel to do what I'm wanting to do here. We need to cut back around here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, terraforming. All right. See, this is typically the real easy work, or the real tough work, but I think it's gonna be real easy on us. I think it will be plenty easy on us, in fact. Because we don't really have to do that much. It's time that I block out the area that I absolutely need to be covered over. And I think that just about does it. No, I wanted to go a couple blocks further back. And then a couple blocks in like that. And now we have to find a way to make this look natural. And then bam. Bam, bam, bub. Bam. It's not gonna look natural with a tree growing out of it. I mean, trees are the epitome of nature, don't get me wrong. But something about having a tree root up out of the ground doesn't really ring natural to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm having trouble putting my finger on it, but it just doesn't quite seem the method that I think it is, you know? And again with the trees, because this tree is now in the way of the terraforming, so we have to rip this tree out. And once that tree's ripped, we should be able to... Wow, look at that. Ain't that pretty? Oh, those guys aren't very pretty, though. No thanks. No thanks, sorry. No, I'm not buying. My apologies. Okay. So now we have enough room. I thought this would be a much harder job. All round, I thought this would be a much harder, like, thing to accomplish that I'm doing here. But it seems fairly easy, come to think of it. I don't want anything to do with those pillagers, because I don't want to get bad omen. Because I'll forget that I have bad omen. And then show up to somebody's place where there is a village, and there will be hell to pay for it, I'm sure. I'm looking at this thing, and it looks just about done to me, aside from... Oh, well, you must be dealt with, then. You must be dealt with accordingly. Haha. Try it again, dummy. You'll hit me this time. You did hit me this time, but what did I get? Did I get his trident? No. Oh, there's axes. They're hatchets. Okay, I thought they were tridents. Do I have one in me? Ouch. No, okay. It looked like I did. It looked like I did, but I suppose I don't. Alright. I'm not allowed to have these, which is slightly a bother. But no, yeah. That looks good to me. That's looking very good. I might want to do some touching up here and there. But just the small stuff. Ouch, I've been bonked. I'm looking around for more things that I can do. More things that I've got to do, rather. It doesn't really seem like much. I need to finish the terraforming? That's a thing that I need to do. But I need dirt for that. So we're going to have to go dirt getting. Come on, come on, come on. Well, I'm going to need my shovel. I'm not going to get very far without that. There it is. There be my shovel. Yo ho ho. Hold on, can I put one of these extra floaties I have? Can I put these on the armor stand? Do you think? I can. I can put these on the armor stand. What about my cigarette? Can I put my cigarette up on the thing? I don't know where I put my cigarette. I'm gonna scrounge around looking for it now. Ah, there it is. And some boots. I'll swap my leathers out for these, and I'll put the leathers on the guy. Getting fairly tired. Think I'll hit the hay. Hope you have a good rest of your stream, Vox. Yeah, thanks. Or a good rest of your night, I suppose I should say. Oh, you can't have the head ones. I guess it would look kind of silly, huh? I like my sun hat, but I think it's about time it gets schmooved. Oh no, the helmet can go. The helmet can go on him. I'm keeping my sun hat. I don't care what anybody says. Right, so we got all this stuff to move. And then we'll be like free and in the clear. But for now, we need to go and get some dirt. Dirt is required for what I'm looking at here. Let's look at it on the minimap. How obvious is this on the minimap? Oh, it looks very obvious from up here. It actually looks kind of similar to another build on the minimap somewhere. I don't think it's actually that similar as much as just like... So that's me. That's Spawn. That's Will & Co. And then there's all the places I've been. What is this one over here? Is this somebody's area I've been to? It must be, because there's no other explanation for why that's shaped like that. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the Will & Co. news thing. And then on the other side of that is the little Zelda area that they're thinking about doing. And then another house. Oh, so much to see, so much to do. But let's first take after Shade's lead and get some slumber. And then, once we're done sleeping, I thought I would have more time to sip my water than that. But now that we're done sleeping through the night, let's go into, how do I put this politely? Rip apart the landscape for our own gain. But where to start? Where to start? Right over here probably, because this is pretty flat land already, so I probably won't have to. Probably won't have to do a whole heck of a lot of readjusting to continue to make this look natural. All right, there we go. And now we'll rip that out too. We're not gonna damage too much. We're just gonna take a little off the top here. Little off the top, little off the top. 34 will probably be enough, right? I got the sneaking suspicion that it won't, because every time I make that assumption, it's never right. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a stack. And then if that's not right, then we'll come back around. Big O, big O. That's what I get for having caps lock as my push to talk key. It's just like a key that I don't use, really. Just underutilized. Over a stack. Alright, back we go. There's a hole in this here tree. Can I fix him? I cannot fix him. I don't know who did that. It wasn't me. I swear. This time it wasn't me. Up, up, and away. And over here to do a little bit of terraforming. I might need to break another tree, jeez. Or are these still just hanging around? Oh, these are still vestiges of this tree. Let's go ahead and rip this tree out. And then we'll have a clear spot. But while we wait for a clear spot, probably good of me to keep on constructing here. There. Now that's something. That is truly something. It should look pretty natural, pretty natchy, pretty natchy. Do that, that, and bam. Now we got a nice spot of land here. The only thing that's bothering me is how this corners. So I will fix that, I think, and make that a rounded corner. Nice rounded edge. There we go. And so now we've got our whole spot done. And so now I need to remove this waystone because it is currently floating. And then I'll put it over here in this little valley where you can see the build, but like it's not like in the way. There we go, and it stays labeled. Great. I don't think they stayed labeled on the other server. I don't think I moved my waystone ever. Once I sat it, I just was very careful to place it where I wanted it. All right. So now I got our little fold out stage here, and I want to add curtains to it. But I'm glad that I made this kind of like a block shorter in all directions than my initial like planned build, because I think it comes out very quaint, honestly. I think it comes out very nice and very quaint, and I'm definitely not using this as time to take thumbnail screenshots. And yeah, no. That's pretty good. I think now is the time though. I want to know how they did like the Wool & Co logo on the side, because I want to add a little logo across this little section here, or maybe even across the front too. Like I would like a logo for my traveling theater, because I don't know if you know this, gamers. This is a hint of something to come. There is a lot of theater in my future on this server. And my traveling theater cart is complete. Because I wanna let it know, or let you guys know, let it be known, is what I was aiming for, that my theme this season is wishes and scams. So hopefully we'll be able to pull something cool, some cool things within that theming, because I'm very excited and very hopeful that that will come out well. But I think the fatigue of doing three Willow streams in a row is now getting to me. So I think that's where we say adieu for the evening. But don't go anywhere just yet. Don't go anywhere just yet. We've got a raid outgoing. Don't know who to yet. Let's see. Dave the Frog, I think, is who's gonna catch our wrath, aka raid. But let me get that going, and then I'll run you through the usual spiel, and then we'll all get out of your hair for the evening, and we'll have a good evening about it. All right, raid created. So. The usual thing, exclamation point socials will get you a link to my card page that has all of my social medias, including my main YouTube channel, my Twitter, where you can get updates about streams and things and other ramblings, and then you can get a link to my VODs channel from there, which has every VOD I've ever done, categorized by game being played in them into playlists. So go and check that out. Exclamation point VODs will also get you directly there, if that's your dig. I just finally added it to my socials, and so I'm happy about that. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow for We Were Here 3, hopefully finishing that game. So yeah, no more Willow. Hopefully. Well, not hopefully, but no more Willow. Willow maybe if something goes wrong terribly. So hopefully no Willow tomorrow. But after that, maybe I'll come back on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Enjoy the raid.